Leadership coach responding to Reddit posts. There was a great post by Aromatic AD7484. They asked, what's the difference between leadership and coaching? Leadership versus coaching is quite simple, but is it? Because actually, to be honest, leadership is coaching. We as leaders need to be coaching those people we are leading. Now, does leadership always require coaching? No. I believe that coaching is just one tool that a leader uses in the journey of leading other people. As leaders, we are meant to be teachers where we teach people things. As leaders, we are meant to be coaches where we can coach people on executing and improving their performance and getting better at what they do. Then there's another level to leadership, which is mentoring. Now, usually, coaching is the early stage of leadership, and mentoring is later version of leadership. Once you have taught them everything and coached them through the process, then after that, it usually transitions into more of a mentor role. I do that with a lot of my clients. When we first start, I'm just teaching them a bunch of strategies. Then after teaching, I'm then coaching them on applying them, coaching them on adapting, coaching them on implementing whatever we're working on. Once we've reached a certain stage and they've reached a certain level as a team member or as an employee or whatever they are, that's where you then transition more into a mentoring. It's just like having kids. When you first have kids, your first role is to really just protect them. That's all it is. Feed them, protect them. That's it. And then when they get a little older, you have to start teaching them things. And then when they get a little bit older, then you're more coaching them on things in their teenage years, still teaching a little bit, but more coaching. And then when they're adults, you're just more of a mentor to them. That they come to you when they're just having a challenge or they're just sharing some things and you give some input rather than actually coaching through something. So that's the thing with leadership versus coaching. Sometimes when people see coaching, they think it as a position, right? I'm a coach, I'm a consultant. I come in and I coach and I consult to people and I coach them, and it's kind of a little bit of an external thing. But as a leader, that doesn't mean that you aren't required to coach your team, because as a leader, your job is to get the best performance out of your team. And so, as you're leading them, the key part is at first teach them. Second part, coach them. Third part, mentor them. So coaching is still a big part of leadership. Now, can we at some times be a coach and not a leader? I don't know, because I actually kind of feel that leadership is kind of everything that we do, right? A mother or a father are a leader to their family. We in our friends group, we're leaders to our friends to influence them, to help them make better decisions. So we're leading our friends. When we're in an organization, whether we have a leadership role or not, we are leading something. It might just be one other person in our organization. We may just be leading a project, but we are all leading. It's what tools we use at what time will actually make us more effective leaders, and knowing when to better apply those tools. And coaching is just simply a tool for leaders.